I really appreciate being invited to join you as we celebrate the grand opening of Jenna's house and the great work of a family and a community that came together at a time of sorrow and then turned that sorrow into hope. I want to congratulate my good friend, Governor Phil Scott. He's receiving the Inspiration Award tonight. It's most deserved. Phil, I'm proud of you. But I'm fairly certain that he would agree with me that the real honors tonight go to Greg and Don, Gregory and Amy, and of course, Jenna. The story behind Jenna's promise is truly moving. And to see what has grown from the tragedy of Jenna's death is remarkable. It's inspirational. I think of times I've met with many of you and through your tears, I see a real vision coming out. And now, that vision is a reality. In Washington, in my role as chairman of the Senate Appropriations Committee, I work to provide the funding that supports projects such as this. But in many ways, getting you the money is the easy part. You, everyone who's played a role in this effort, you are the ones who make it happen. A few years back, my staff from both Vermont and D.C. met with the Jenna's Promise team soon after you bought the church. My friend Sheriff Marcoux was an early advocate. He arranged for that to happen. They came back and told me how impressed they were with your plans and your determination. And boy, did they tell me that, loud and clear. They even brought me back a Jenna's Promise t-shirt, which I still have. Now, I recently had the chance to talk with Don and Greg. We were together, along with Marcel, at the State House. I told them how proud I was of the work they'd done. But also, I'm sure Jenna would be proud too. I've said it before, and no doubt I'm going to say it again. Jenna's Promise here in our state of Vermont is a model for the rest of our nation. You've shown us how to help guide people on the path to recovery and to do it with compassion and dignity. Too many families, not only in our own state of Vermont, but around the country, have grieved the loss of a loved one due to the opioid epidemic. We can't bring these people back, but moving forward, we can work together and hope that one less family will grieve such a loss. And that's what's important about Jenna's Promise, because Jenna's Promise will save lives. And for that, we all owe a huge debt of gratitude to Jenna and her family. Marcel and I are so proud of you, and we thank you all.